Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the result of June goal of the month. In this one, it will probably just be the result of goal of the month instead of like a general chat about things like I'd normally do. Since it's the end of the season, there's going to be other videos for that, but at the end of it, I will be revealing the details of how to vote for the goal of the season. So, without further ado, let's get going. So, in fourth place, you have gone for this.
Oh, what a strike! Brilliant goal.
No, I personally thought that was goal of the month, so I guess we'll just have to agree to disagree on that one. But I'm sure we can all agree that a fine volley by the St Paul's Riot player away at Jubilee Church Teesside, and what was a game of fairly good goals really, but that was definitely the pick of the bunch. But ultimately you have made your decision, and it has only come in fourth place, and in third place is this.
It's gone through the net.
So it's more about the work of the player that did the assist in that one than the actual score itself. Scored by Shotton Colliery against Wheatley Hill. Very misty night, but all the same, probably the best goal of the 7-0 win for Shotton that night. And yeah, I mean, to be fair, in June there was a lot of good goals, so it was tough to narrow it down to 4 nominees. But based on the work that was done by the lad who got the assist, I have given it a nomination, and you have voted it into third. And in second place is this.
Like on Amazon and stuff.
So fine strike by the player in the York League 11 side that beat F1 Racing at the York Community Stadium that day. A fine game on a day of fine goals, and that game probably was the best. Probably was the best in terms of the quality of the goals. And speaking of which, this is what you have gone for in first place.
Oh, what a free kick.
So defeat on the day for F1 Racing, but not too bad a performance from them, to be fair. And obviously this goal was a very, very good free kick indeed. I seem to have, become like quite sort of pally with F1 over the last couple of months. Big shout out to them. I do like appreciate it when I film the matches. They help me get a ticket for that day as it was. So yeah, I mean, as I mentioned, my pick for goal of the month would have been the one that finished fourth, but I've no gripes whatsoever with F1 winning it for this month, so congratulations to them. Now, for goal of the season, there are 8 nominees. There's the 7 that you've voted for over the course of the season, so for August, September, October, December, April, May and June, obviously as a result of the lockdowns and that. But then also there is going to be the 8th one I pick. It will be a wildcard option chosen by me. These will be split into 2 groups of 4, sort of in month order. So August, September, October and December will all be in the same group, as will April, May, June and the wild card. Then the top 2 will face off in a grand final to decide what the overall winner is. So that's how the voting system will work. That is going up on Twitter. Basically, when you see this, it'll basically be up now, and you have 2 days to vote vote for the groups, then a further 2 days to vote for the final. So that's how it's going to work. So head over to Twitter now. I'll see you over there. In terms of when the next video is, it will be the result of goal of the season. Then after that, it will be my preview for the 2021-22 season, plus the changes that will come to the channel with that. But until then, take care, and I will see you later.